What's up, family? Thanks for taking the time out to watch this video. We'll be talking about 4 important rules to consider when you're studying the Bible. You would agree with me that studying the Bible is not one of the easiest things to do in the world, but here are some rules that can guide you. Let's get right into it. Number 1, understand the key characters that are involved in the text. So you read a scripture, you see Moses. Try to understand who is Moses? What does he do? Just try to investigate. I feel like doing that will help you understand the words that Moses will speak. So first rule, try to understand the character. So consider who's speaking, who they're speaking to, and what the subject matter is for the text. Number 2, understand the context of the scripture. This is very important. You have to understand the context. So, like I mentioned in point 1, what is the subject of this passage? That needs to be outlined. That needs to be understood. That needs to be found out before you read it, So understand the context. Now, to fully understand the context, you have to consider, first of all, the text. So if you're reading John 3:16, you can read John 3:16, but you have to consider the pretext, which are the verses leading to that verse, right? So pretext, consider the text itself, and then consider the post-text, because sometimes the post-text has further explanation of the text. So I can say to you, if I say to you, I am not feeling well today. If I said that to you and you paused there and you stopped listening there, you could miss the next statement I'll make, right? I can tell you why. I'm not feeling well today because I didn't sleep. I stayed up last night watching movies. That gives better context as to what I said earlier. So consider the pretext, the post-text, along with the text. Now, point number 3, don't make one scripture, one verse, a doctrine, right? For you to make a doctrine, you need to consider multiple scriptures from the Old Testament, from the New Testament. You need to consider multiple scriptures in order for something to be a doctrine. We're going to talk about that in subsequent videos, just like about doctrine, but that's something for you to think about. There's a scripture that says that there's safety when multiple witnesses are considered, and that's the same thing when studying scripture. The 4th point here is the New Testament explains the Old Testament. The New Testament explains the Old Testament. I'll give you an example. In Exodus 20, the Bible records that there was laws given to Moses for the children of Israel, for the Israelites, right? Now, those are 10 commandments, and if we continue to read like the subsequent verses in Exodus, we see that in addition to those 10 commandments that Moses brought, there was an additional 613 laws that was given to the children of Israel. Now, it's very, very interesting that when we go to the New Testament, the book of Galatians 3:19, that verse in Galatians tells us the reason that the law was given. Isn't that crazy? That in the whole of the Old Testament, you wouldn't really see a detailed explanation as to why that law was given. But that explanation was found in the New Testament, in the book of Galatians. There's so many examples. There was one about Cain and Abel. They were sons of Adam and Eve, and Cain killed Abel, right? But we didn't really, in Genesis, that was Genesis 4, we didn't really understand why he did that. Now, if you go to the book of 1 John 3, it tells us why Cain killed Abel. So it's important that you read the Old Testament, but it needs to be explained, and the New Testament does provide an explanation for the Old Testament. So I want to encourage everybody watching this video, use these 4 principles, and there's many more rules to consider when studying the Bible, but take these 4 principles, look through them, and apply them to your personal Bible study. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us on Instagram, check out our website, and just be here. Come to NewSpring Church. Thanks for watching. Talk to you later.